Hey guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Look, I did a thing. I shaved again. Yeah, I still hate it. I want my beard back. But I am starting a 3-day trip. Easiest trip of my life, knock on wood. I fly once to Oakland. I have 30 hours in Oakland. I'll go into San Francisco for the day. And then I work Oakland to Houston, and then I deadhead Houston back to Vegas. But you know, all sorts of things could happen on this trip, so who knows? You want to join me? Let's go. All right, so let's see. This has been a very strange day. Everything has worked out effortlessly. Everyone I've met has been super nice. This just doesn't happen to me. Just my Uber driver was awesome. I didn't get randomed. The guy at TSA was super, super charming. We had a little conversation. The people at the grocery store, everyone I've met today has been just a real pleasure. I fed, I'm calling him Tom. I don't know what else to call him. Diana's boyfriend that keeps getting her pregnant lately. And just as I was getting my Uber, and I got an Uber today because I was cutting it close for a bus. I'll get a bus back when I get back from this trip because it's just easy enough. It's right at the airport, the bus stop. But just as I was getting downstairs to meet my Uber, Diana pops out. Diana has been really almost invisible. I have not seen her more than twice in the past, I don't know, week. I did see her briefly in passing. She ran down the parking lot, our parking area, crossed the street and went over to the complex that's across the street from us. She's super skinny. She moved like lightning, though. And I don't know if she's finding food over there or if she's whatever is over there. But I suspect I don't see her as much in my apartment complex just because I think she's going over there a lot. So, but I saw her and I ran upstairs. And this body is not built for running. I ran upstairs, grabbed 2 cans of Fancy Feast and popped it on a plate and pushed it under the stairs. And I had to take off. I don't know how often she gets a good solid meal these days because she's so thin. But so even that worked out well, you know. All right, so as you can see, I'm on the plane. I picked up a little something at Moe's. I don't often buy food during my trips. My last time to Oakland and my trip into San Francisco, I spent like $20 on food and all that for the whole trip. So I'm usually pretty good. I pack a full lunch. Today, for this trip, I only packed snacks and 1 meal. But I didn't really eat much today, so I got that. I am starving. I'm on the plane. One of my other crew members is here at the gate, but he chose to stay outside in the airport. Mainly because it is just shy of 100 degrees inside the aircraft. They're based in Chicago, so maybe they're not used to the heat. I'd rather be in here in the heat. I will take the vest off and eat my food rather than stand out there in the gate. So I'm gonna stop yammering away and eat some of this before boarding starts. I will see you probably in Oakland. All right, hi guys. So I'm in Oakland. I'm gonna take the train, the daily, into San Francisco. I'm not gonna have a redo of my last experience where I took the train for 2.5 hours to get into San Francisco. It was a mess. Today will be very easy. Easier than last night's trip. Last night's leg from Vegas to Oakland was not as easy as the rest of my day was. I had a bit of a contrasting opinion with one of my coworkers, and it didn't really work out beautifully. So, you know, I hate being a chaser. I've said it again and again. But the flip side is that I'll probably never see this person again. Sorry, someone needs a muffler. It was very distracting. Oh, listen to that. All right, they passed. Yeah, I'll probably never have to work with this person again. The lead last night was great. We had a fine time. But it was just not as easy a flight as the rest of the day was. It was a super light load. We had just over 100 people. The flight was an hour and 7 minutes. No need for that much drama. But whatever. I'm in almost in San Francisco. It is, let's see, let me show you the day. It is as cold and gloomy as it looks. I'm thanking God that I packed a couple layers. I am still wearing shorts. And this weather, this September weather, is reminding me that I need to repack my suitcase because it's been packed for summer flying. But I forgot it's not always 100 degrees where I'll be flying. So, unlike Las Vegas. So it's time to put some colder weather clothes in my suitcase because I kind of keep stuff in the same suitcase for a few weeks at least. All right, so I will see you guys in San Francisco. All right, so once again, I'm on the Embarcadero. This is all I do really in San Francisco. I got off the train, got a little cherry empanada, and then a Starbucks double tall skinny vanilla latte. That's the most complicated coffee order I'm ever going to make in my life. But I wanted something warm because it's kind of chilly. I don't know what the temperature is. It's probably in the 60s. But I'm dressed in some light layers, which is appropriate. The day doesn't feel like a day for exploring, honestly. It just feels like a good day to walk around. I am probably halfway to Pier 39. I'm going to stop off there and grab something at this little shop that sells sourdough bread. Maybe a sandwich. Sorry for the traffic noise. But interesting enough, there's people behind me in that little park there foraging. I believe they're collecting dandelion greens. I'm not a fan of them. I've tried them once before. But if you watch one of my favorite YouTubers called Emmy Made in Japan, she actually has used quite a few recipes. She has quite a few recipes with dandelion greens, but they're foraging for them in the park here. All right, I'll let you go. The traffic's kind of loud. All right, so the sun is coming out and I'm doing something finally other than just walking around. Let me give you a hint as to what I'm going to do. This is Alcatraz and I am going to be getting on that little ferry in just a moment. But this is the model of the island. Now the buildings are going to be closed, but I will have as much time as I want to explore the island. The buildings are closed, so I won't see the cells where the prisoners had to, be held. It's a beautiful day. There's our captain right there. Heading out. sure if you can tell, but that young lady right there, she's using a mister to spray down all the handrails to make things a little safer. All right, wearing my favorite hat. Yay! This used to be the parade ground back when it was a military fort, and then it turned into a playground for children. I guess once it was a prison, I guess there were families that lived here, and now it is a nursery for seagulls. Apparently the sign nearby says that 1,100 pair of seagulls land here in February. In April and May, you've got 2,000 screeching seagull chicks right in this small area. Guess who's not visiting Alcatraz during those months? Oof, it is worth it just for the views. All right, this is a little restroom on my left. I'll visit that later, but there's a lighthouse. Oops, that's my finger. That's a lighthouse. And look at the view. That's the warden's house. I guess he got the best view possible. Look at that yucca. It's huge. Oh my god, that's got to be, I don't know, 25, 30 feet. I don't know, 25, 30 feet high. That's crazy. Century plant. Oh, and there's the parade ground. That's where all the gulls apparently nest. And look at the view of San Francisco. Oh my gosh, look at the view of the Golden Gate. Look at this. Oh, what a fantastic view. With the wind. Look at that. Sorry about the wind. Oh my goodness, it's so windy. But the view. Look at that. Look at the view. And there's the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, it's super windy. Oh, what a beautiful day. Look at that plant. Can you hear the buoy ringing out in the water there? And those are cormorants down there, those blackbirds. And there's the Golden Gate. And there's San Francisco over on the left. Guys, I just climbed those stairs. And look at that. Oh, so beautiful. And look over here. We have seagulls and their babies. See the brown ones? You can, there he is. How beautiful is this? Oh my gosh. Apparently this was the activity yard. Can you imagine all the inmates sitting on those stairs over there? All those prison movies you've seen, this is where they would have all been hanging out with their outdoor time. And all they see are these walls. All they see are these walls. And right behind the wall and this crazy door is that. Sorry. Imagine knowing this was right outside the wall. Ooh, instead of ice cream, I got fudge. It's chocolate fudge on top, caramel in the middle, and white chocolate fudge on the bottom. So happy. All right, one of my first layovers here, I saw this fountain, and I was like, wow, what an interesting fountain. Look at the color of the water. But then I'm looking, look inside there. There's a little raccoon. I hope he's okay. Hey, little buddy, how are you getting down from there? Oh, I hope he knows how to swim. Poor thing. Hey guys, hello. So I am on the little monorail shuttle from the BART system over to the airport, and as you can see, I have it all to myself. It is about 10 past 6 in the afternoon. I have to be in bed by about 8 o'clock, asleep hopefully by 9, because I have to wake up by 3:30 in the morning. My van time is at 4:20 a.m. Oh, talk about strange light. Boy, I'll tell you, I'm heading back to the hotel stuffed like a tick. I am so full. I had the best sandwich I've ever had in my life. It was simple, but oh my god, it was so good. Thick sourdough bread with thick cut turkey, Havarti cheese, however you say it. Lettuce, mayo, super simple, but so delicious. And then I had that fudge. That's all I've eaten today, but it was, did I eat anything else? No, that's it. So good, oh my god. And I bought a fresh croissant. I hope it's still good tomorrow morning because I'm not in the mood to eat tonight. So I'll eat it for breakfast tomorrow with some honey and some coffee and maybe some peanut butter on it. I don't know. Boy, what a fantastic day. What a great day. I'm so glad I went over to Alcatraz. The buildings themselves were closed because of COVID, but just walking around the island, it was spectacular. The gardens, the views, obviously, of the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco were amazing. The stories that I learned about Alcatraz were really fascinating. I definitely want to go back again when I can go inside. But that'll be another layover in the future, hopefully soon. Wouldn't that be nice to have this COVID disaster over? Yeah, just a great layover. Totally made up for yesterday's little flight to from Vegas to here. Tomorrow, my van time is at 4:20 in the morning, so I'll wake up around 3:30 in the morning. And then I work a flight to Houston, and I deadhead back to Vegas. That's it, the whole trip. I'm working 2 legs. I have 1 deadhead, and this fantastic layover. I am very happy with this trip so far. All right, almost at the airport. I will see you later. I'm back at the hotel, and look at this. Those are turkeys. They have a couple stray cats. I didn't know they had turkeys. Paris. 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 Hi. Oh. We're looking for the turkeys? They were out last night. Oh, yeah. Hi, sweetheart. That's Paris. So the hotel feeds. Are there 2 cats or just 1? Just Paris? Right. Well, they feed Paris, and I'm very grateful for that. Before I left the house, I almost grabbed some treats just in case, but I'm sure she's fed well enough. Let me get my mask before it flies away. So it is about 4:15 in the morning. I'm trying to avoid the speaker over the door because there's music playing, but yeah, so it's 4:15. I have gotten really no sleep at all. How's my grammar today? I went to bed at like 8 o'clock. I don't think I got to sleep till about 9:15, 9:30. I woke up promptly at midnight. Couldn't get back to sleep. I think I drowsed around 2 o'clock in the morning, but by 3 I just couldn't. I gave up. And so got up. I didn't shave. Don't look. Watched some YouTube. Got ready for work and came down here. Tiny little cup of coffee. They have a great grab and go here. They give us an Uncrustable. I know that I think my friend Randy gives those to her wife Julie. I think Julie eats those. There's a banana and there's an orange and a can of guava juice. It's always guava juice. So I'm fine. I'm grateful for that at this hour. Oh my god, I love that cat. So cute. Yeah, so heading to the airport. I'm gonna work that 1 leg to Houston and then deadhead home. I should be home before 4 o'clock, so that's good. And then I can give the cat some treats, and then we can all hopefully take a nap together. That'd be nice. Let's see if I can get Paris again. Hey, Paris. No, he's there. She's so cute. She's so sweet. Hi, guys. So I'm in Houston. That last leg from Oakland to Houston was easy. League was fine. The crew was fine. B was a young man from Springfield, Massachusetts, an area that I know fairly well. Super fun. We had a great time chatting and laughing. Passengers are great. No problems at all. It was wonderful. I get here to Houston and I look at my schedule. I forgot to even look that I have a 2-hour and 40-minute sit in Houston. And, you know, I was already tired. I'm delusional right now. There's just nowhere here at this airport to rest and to close your eyes and not worry about your bag being pulled away, you know. So, I was on Zillow looking at houses. Some I could afford, some I could not afford, in Las Vegas and in the Tampa area. I still don't know where I want to live. I'm back and forth, back and forth. I'll just stay in Vegas, but I really don't want to live in Vegas forever, so I'm like, I don't know. So I just spent like an hour and a half looking at Zillow. I have about a half hour before boarding, and I was, again, row 3, but C this time, and I really don't like sitting in C if I'm going to sleep, so I'm going to be sitting in 4A, which is against the window, and so I get to film a little bit, and then I also get to rest my head against the wall and just hopefully pass out. So I will see you either on the plane or in Las Vegas. Hey guys, hello. So I'm back in Las Vegas. It's 112 degrees and I'm out here waiting for a bus. Great. The trip was good all in all, just that little bit of drama early on the trip on that first leg. But with that layover, I can't complain. I did not sleep last night, which is me complaining. But and I didn't get a wink sleep on my sit, and I didn't sleep a wink on my deadhead back here to Vegas. But I did sit next to some nice people halfway through the trip. I would talk to one of our flight attendants, and they noticed that one of our big front seats was open, so I got the chance to kind of move on up. So I was the first off the plane, which is always a wonderful feeling. That's about it. I'm gonna head home on the next bus before I melt. Give the cats some treats, try and find Diana, feed her, and then take a nap. I mean, I'm wiped. I'm wiped. I fly out tomorrow night at 11 o'clock at night. Just one leg to Chicago and one leg back. So I may not vlog during the trip. I might do a separate vlog just for, you know, not related to the trip, because I don't know how much interest will be found in me going to Chicago and flying back the next day after a short layover, right? All right, so, all right, I will stop yammering and let you guys go. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Fly safe.